Well, this was awkward. I messed up my recording again in the first episode, and I didn't have any voice. I was talking too much, and nothing came out when I watched the output of the video. So I apologize for that, as I said in the description. But anyway, enough about that rant. Let's move on. Welcome back to another episode. It's now episode 2 of my vanilla series. I was about to say server, but it's only single player. I have been working a bit on the farm. I did a bit more mining. I'm smelting some iron, and I'm doing my best to get this manual farm going as quickly as possible. But as you can see, I have been working on thinking I've been working on what to do in when I start making big projects really soon. And I might have an idea about something to do with what's in that dark oak forest. Maybe like a hidden building, a hidden gem, like maybe a tower that will slowly pop out, like in the middle of the forest. But that's something that I'd like to do in the way ahead in the future. But for now, we are still lacking a lot of stuff. Basically, we're lacking resources. So my project today is to make a huge branch mine downstairs at the bottom of the mine. So basically, and again, the word basically really bothers me a lot. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna directly go down here, like make just a very small room here, like maybe just 2 by 2, but we're gonna do a 1 by 1 first since we're kind of short on ladders. But I'm thinking of a fast way to go down there, and then of course the only way to go up is the ladder. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna dig all the way down to I think lava level, which is about 11Y, and then we're gonna do some interesting ways on how to do branch mining, and I'm gonna do um, the most effective one and most efficient as I've learned in the video tutorial videos. So let me just prepare some stuff, and I'll get back to you once I got the materials. There we go. You can never have too many ladders, so we're gonna dig all the way down. We're gonna use this left side as the ladder, so it's gonna be like that. I'll just have to watch my step. I don't have much food though, so I'll just make a couple of bread just in case my hunger starts to go down once again. But what we're going to do here is to dig all the way down to level 11, Y11, and I just have to watch myself. Hopefully I don't fall directly into lava, and in case that happens, I do have a bucket of water ready. It's a very risky move, but if the risk pays off, then it happens. And if you fail, and if you lose more than you think you took the risk, then, well, better luck next time, buddy. So I'll go all the way down, and hopefully nothing eventful will happen. It should just be uneventful. And then we shall begin our branch mine. I can hear lava. That's not a good sign. Yup, like I said, the rule is never to dig straight down, because you'll never know what's below you. And look at that. There's lava right below me. Luckily, I had sounds on, so I'm able to hear the lava. Had I moved like 1 block to the right here of my position, I wouldn't have encountered that lava. But let me just take, yeah, like right there. Oh my. Actually, no, I think I would still be encountering lava, so like maybe 2 blocks at least. Let me just see if... Oh no, just 1 block. Okay. So, oh, we'll just have to cover this with obsidian, because that's how we do it. Then we'll just replace that with maybe a block. So, looks like I encountered a cave. Let's do some exploration first in the cave. And hopefully, and if we're lucky, we would find diamonds, which is very good for us. So this is just the center point, and the right side here will be our landing point or drop point for the, how would you call this? Our water drop point, water landing point. So we need signs for that. We're gonna also set up another workbench down here in case we got stuff to do, and also put a chest for storage. But you know, it's always good to make more torches. You never have too many torches in this cave. Luckily, I have, and also you can never have too many ladders. So while I'm exploring this cave, let me tell you what I was actually talking about in the first episode. I was actually ranting some stuff like any normal guy or crazy guy would say when he talks to himself. I was thinking about how Minecraft in the future, if it still is a hit, like in maybe 25 to 50 years, they would use Minecraft as a virtual reality game. So my concept is you, Mojang will invite 1 billion people into their world. They will be put in a capsule, then there'll be, of course, cables and stuff like that to their bodies to register their senses so that they'll be, but they will be, it's like the Matrix. They're like, except for the pipe thing, that, goes through their head. But the cables they will be monitored via cables. And what happens is they will, of course, be scattered around the world. Maybe the world and the surface area is so big that it would probably, the surface area is way bigger than the Earth, is what we're saying. But I think maybe people can just be scattered like within 2 billion square miles or 2 billion square blocks or 4 billion square blocks, something like that. I'm not sure how the system works, but they'll be evenly distributed, and then they'll try to figure out how to survive, and they have a choice if they want to go alone or meet people, make a community. Now I just realized is I don't think you can make babies online, even though you try to. So there'll be a lot of intimate moments. And they have the free will for that, but sometimes there are laws that you have to follow. Something like that, my rant is basically if somebody beats the game or somebody makes a virtual reality community in the future, like a futuristic type of setting, and of course you're the Minecraft world, you survive, and then there'll be mods added to it as updates. That'll be really good. Or they separate into two servers. One is all the mods around the world, and the other one is pure vanilla. Although I think everything will turn into modded because people want to. It's like in the real world, technology is evolving, or people invent technology, and it evolves as well. So people will want mods to make life easier. It's just the same as real world application. So that was my rant in the first episode. Unfortunately, it was not recorded. So I'm on the hunt for diamonds right now. So back to the cave. I'm hunting for diamonds, which of course is a rare thing to find. I'll also look for redstone so that we can prepare for future episodes in making redstone contraptions. But what redstone contraption should I make? Maybe an automatic sorting system at the beginning? It'd be nice, but you know how redstone works. If you really want good automated systems, you really have to study how they work. But we'll probably be just doing some branch mining right now. Let me just check if my mic's working. Yep, my mic is good. So no worries on that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for diamonds. So the way this works, so this will be the center point. We're gonna start by going in this direction first. So that's about, yeah, sure, we'll go south. And then we're gonna do, uh, oh, I forgot to make a couple of furnaces just in case. Yeah, we're gonna make a couple of them. We'll just store the unnecessary stuff. I'll just have to remind myself to take back the stuff that I forgot about. About, how do I pronounce about? I'm not Canadian, so I don't want to be racist and all that stuff. So we'll store the seeds here as well, just to save some space. So the way this works, I'll need to build first like a big hall, so I can start it like this. Uh, I need some lighting as well. And the way this works, we're going to start with one cave. So I'm going to just dig all the way to the other end at, so it will start right here, 750. And then the end will be 850, and then I'm going to branch back right here. So it's going to be 3 blocks separate. Now we're going to go left first. So I'm just going to make some, just make a mini hall here so that, oh, that's the first time I've encountered some block lag. But what I'm going to do is I will be exiting over here about 3 blocks distant. So I'll just mark it like this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. I forgot how this works, how the mining thing works. I'll just have to figure it out off camera. So I'm going to dig like 100 blocks all the way there, and then I'll dig another 100 blocks back here, and then if I find diamonds, I will let you know. Oh, looks like I bumped into a cave. Let's explore a bit here. We'll also block off this water. We need to light up the area as well. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. Okay, so in the first episode, I was actually exploring the upper part of the cave up there, and of course, I found this drop, which was initially covered by gravel, and ironically, I seem to have encountered the lower side um, of this area. Oh, gotta run. That skeleton's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. No! Aw, you've got to be kidding me! That skeleton has auto hacks aim. That's okay. I should have realized that my mistake, that I did not. I am hungry, and I should have eaten while I had the chance. But I lost my chance on that, and I paid the price. Never mind. I'll just come back downstairs and recover what I lost. It's not that far away. Be right back. Okay, and I got my stuff. Even in full suit of armor, the skeleton can still get me maybe about 1 heart at least. This is hard mode, so I need to also upgrade my sword. That's another concern of mine. I have some 4 bread here, so I'll just eat. I was supposed to close off that water, but I got distracted by the skeleton up here, and he got me. So that's 1 for the skeleton, 0 for me. Such a shame. But nevertheless, it's just need to move on. I think that's another skeleton. Seems to be lots of skeletons over here, which is alright. Hey, that was unfair. Oh, there seems to be lots of mobs here. We gotta light up the area to reduce the spawn time of the mobs, or the spawning rate, so that more mobs will spawn maybe on the surface. And that's the second zombie I encountered with a shovel. The first one killed me, I think. So if we light up the areas here, there will be more mobs spawning on the surface than under the cave. And maybe we can also build maybe a natural mob spawner if I can't find any actual spawners in the okay, gotta run, in the caves. So we'll just have to do that. We'll just have to resort to that if that's ever the case in the future. Oh, is that a husk? No, that's a zombie villager, and actually 2 of them. Oh, too bad I don't have any golden apples to restore them to normal. But that's okay. Why is that zombie not resorting to killing that skeleton? So this is the risk of exploring caves, but you have to light up the area so that the mob spawning rates in caves will lower. But that's also the risky part. You will encounter a lot of mobs, especially skeletons. They're really annoying. So we'll just have to keep hunting for more, and I think I need to upgrade my sword so that less hits are required to kill mobs. Looks like I found a ravine, so I'll stop here. Unfortunately, the mobs will spawn over there. Okay, so back to my issue about a virtual reality game while I'm still caving. So can you imagine, if it became a hit, like people will have to pay fees and stuff, or it's up to them if it's free or not. But of course, it's gonna not gonna be free. How did that skeleton hit me from down there? I gotta run. I'm in danger. I'm only down to one piece of bread left. We're gonna have to stock up some more food, so we got to turn back first. So back to that, if they could afford, let's say, a GoFund, like raise funds, probably one ticket of the virtual reality thing for your life would be maybe like $100,000 to $100 million. Is that a bit too high to ask? That's just an opinion in my. That's just an opinion in my opinion. But that would be really cool at first. Maybe people will start to rebel, try to, you know, trying to live a boring life, trying to shy away from boring life and to make it more adventurous. Of course, the mods come in. That's why people would have more fun when they play modded stuff or modded Minecraft than vanilla, because vanilla tends to get mainstream. I don't want to say boring because playing with people is fun. Playing online with people is actually still fun, despite it being vanilla. But too repetitive is the term. The term repetitive. There we go. Is what I'm looking for. Looks like there's another bunch of mobs there. Haven't seen creeper yet, so I'll stay away from that. We gotta close this as well, but I don't wanna destroy the source, so we'll just do it like this for now, so that we can light up the areas down here. There's a skeleton over there, so I'm gonna run away, and I hope the water will save me. Probably not. Skeletons are so annoying early game. Uh, It's such an annoyance. But we're supposed to reach. I. Oh yeah, which reminds me, I have not yet seen a block of gold ore just yet, but at least I found some redstone. That's good. We can definitely make redstone contraptions soon. We can start with maybe a basic item sorter for now. But it's not just gonna be just like one row or stuff like that. I don't want to alternate with chests that are trap chests. You get what I'm saying? I want it to be just regular chests every time. So we'll put it as your. Oh no 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 no. How did... Uh, oh, sorry about that. I just got a text message about my consumable monthly consumables. It has been refreshed. Uh, and for some reason, my subscription to data, mobile data, has also been automatically refreshed. I don't want that. I want to unregister some of the data I registered. So I gotta research online how to unsubscribe because my limit is only 800 pesos and I kind of overspent it a bit. Twice this month already. But that's okay. Never mind. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I have the right mind to do so because right now it's midnight and I'm kind of tired. But anyway, I'll still and that is one example of my rants. So don't mind that if I'm a bit crazy or not. All right, so I'll just go up and restock a bit, and then we're gonna take down those mobs when I come back down here. I'll also leave some ores. I'll let it smelt. Hopefully, I could find some gold ore as well to smelt, and maybe we can figure out maybe do some builds in the future. So be right back once again. Wow, these things grow actually quite fast. I think in the modded they grow slower than expected. Maybe because so that they can how would you call this? You can use those sprinklers or whatever stuff that accelerates their growth. But yeah, they grow fast in vanilla. So I just made a drop, and just about 3 or 4 blocks, there's a couple of water blocks where I land through so that my fall could be negated. Hopefully this is gonna work, and if I die because of that, maybe it's intentional or that's a water glitch. So if I'll pinpoint it more to water glitch. So Mojang, you should better fix that if the glitch happens. All right, let's do this. Oh, but before that, let's make some more pickaxes, and let's also prepare an iron sword because our stone sword is about to run out. Let's do this. Geronimo. There we go. Yes, success. So my landing pad is a success. Right. Let's move on and continue on with the branch mining. So I think I haven't reached yet the 850 mark. So I'll just have to keep digging and hopefully I'll be able to find gold, diamonds. I did see some lapis on one end of the cave, and of course I did find redstone. So if I see anything more interesting, I'll get. If I see, oh, I'm eating my words. If I see any more interesting stuff, like maybe a spawner or maybe a mine shaft, I will let you know. Well, I reached the 850 mark, and luckily I found an extension of the cave. Hopefully I could find something interesting like the lapis I found here. So this is going to be one end. Oh, new recipes, which means I could make dyes. Oh, my inventory is about to be full. Let's see if I could find anything interesting here. Well, it's another giant staircase going up, but that's not what I want. Maybe I could find gold up there, possibly. Let's just light up the cave in case mobs do spawn. This is a very interesting staircase. Maybe I could design it into a grand staircase up to the surface. That would be very interesting. And then, according to the natural build of the cave. Looks like there's another ravine here. Very good. Also gather some minerals. Iron, we'll definitely need lots of iron. Maybe we can trade with some blacksmiths if we find a good NPC village. Definitely a challenge. And what would be even more nicer is we get to see a zombie villager and we can turn it into a regular villager. We need potion of weakness and a golden apple though for that. And it usually takes minutes, so we gotta be very extra careful in protecting our villagers. Especially in hard mode, zombies have a higher chance of spawning, if I remember it right. Alright, nothing interesting here. Not even a single piece of gold ore. I wonder if they lowered the chances of finding gold ore. It could be like, say, you're in a drought of finding gold, or hey, I will prevent you from finding gold ore. Yeah, even this ravine, you don't even have, or you can't even see it from a distance. Maybe the gold ore rate is lower in 1.12. It could be just a myth, but you'll never know. Maybe they nerfed it so that gold could be maybe more useful. That's another thing to ponder on. But I'll just have to keep moving on and keep the branch mine going. I'm just taking a look at this ravine. I don't see any gold ore. This must be very scarce. Maybe this biome is scarce of gold ore. There must be a different rate. Yeah, I don't see any gold ore here. What biome is this? Extreme Hills. Maybe there is no golden ore in Extreme Hills. That could be mind-blowing. Anyway, back to branch mining, and I'll get back to you once I find maybe diamonds or maybe even gold. That could be one good thing. So, be right back. Oh my, a fire suddenly appeared. Let me take a look. Ah, okay, I thought so. We gotta clean that up. Is that really a thing? A fire pops out right beside the chest? It's like, that'd be very interesting. So after 2 rows, nothing much happened. I kind of spent like maybe 4 or 5 picks at this point. Not really disappointed, but I kind of have to expect this because diamond rates are really rare to find. It'd be a joyous moment to actually find a diamond. So I'm gonna do maybe a couple more rows going this way. I'll probably encounter maybe strange caves. and I just had an idea on making a certain room for the storage of my resources, like maybe behind that ladder over there. Maybe I'll build something over there off camera to show you what I mean. So be right back. Alright, unfortunately guys, I just realized I'm already way late into the night, so I'll probably end it here, but don't worry. Probably by tomorrow I'm going to continue looking for my first diamond. I do hope I could just limit my recording to 25, between 25 and 30 minutes. Of course, the first episode was way longer than that. Make it like a pilot episode. But I've made somewhat of a progress in terms of mining, although I did encounter some unfortunate deaths. So maybe in the next episode, I will probably just show you, just do more branch mining off camera, and then I'll show you my result. Maybe do a couple more rows. Hello. I don't remember seeing this cave before. And of course, it is like right behind that wall. You can already see the other side. And of course, just as I was about to end the episode, I finally found gold. Oh man, luck is on my side, and it'd be really funny though. What'd be really funny though is if I found one more certain ore that I hope I could find. Um, I did not expect to find an emerald ore. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, if it does compensate for not finding diamonds in this episode, then I'll take an emerald ore. Because we will need that for something at least. So we got some more ores discovered. We got some lapis. I'm gonna explore this cave more a bit off camera. Got some lapis, redstone, and finally some gold. Yes, sir. And we're gonna unlock more recipes for this, hopefully. Oh, this is so exciting. You could definitely use gold for something. Maybe a roller coaster with like powered rails. Yeah, right? But yeah, so we'll see what we can do. I'm definitely gonna build something right behind the ladder. This cave is actually bigger than I thought, and I hear a zombie. Just give me one moment to explore a bit of this cave. Don't worry, we're nearly done. Yep, that's a bad area. And there's a skeleton there, so I gotta get rid of you. Wow, he can see me from afar now. Okay. Alright. Is there anything else interesting to find here? Yes? No? Well, there seems to be a lot of lapis now, right now. So I guess I'll take it. Let me see if there's also anything else on the other side. Yep, of course, back to the original cave. Oh, wait, okay, I see where we are. So let me just take one more look. And yep, there's more gold. It's time to rejoice because I knew my senses were tingling when there were diamonds nearby. Of course, that was just a joke. I just wanted to gloat on this. But yeah. Okay, okay. 3 diamonds is okay. We're gonna make a pick. We're gonna make which means we can make a portal in the next episode. Maybe we can explore the Nether. If we're lucky enough to find another fortress near the base, then I'd take it. I'll definitely take it. I'll just have to take notes of the coordinates where where the direction is, and then we shall be continuing with whatever we will do in the next episodes. So in the end, it has turned out to be better. In the end, the episode has turned out to be better than I thought. So I'll just keep branch mining off camera. I'll probably explore some more caves. But that's it everybody. I think I added another 4 minutes into the recording session. So have a good day guys, have a good night. Take care.